Hello, in this video I am going to share with you what are those 6 career beliefs that you need to drop when it comes to career change. However, before proceeding further, what I would recommend is please click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay connected through that because there's a lot of beautiful content there. So now let's proceed. First belief that you need to drop is that you must finish what you start. Not necessary. Understand that many times as we progress and we get stalled somewhere and then it's a time of decision. What do you do then? Do you continue to struggle with that, or do you find a way to move ahead leaving that thing aside? And it's perfectly all right. Now understand, there is a very huge difference between persisting and moving ahead. Persisting means once you are absolutely clear about an idea, that's when you must continue to persist. But when things are not really working out and they are draining your resources, they are draining your energy, then you must make a decision. How do you move on? So it's not necessary that you must finish what you start. Remember this. Second important is that whenever something is said that you are starting over again, the world starts looking at it as failure. You failed there, that's why you are coming here. No, it's not like that. Starting over is a decision that you are taking. It's absolutely your decision. It's not because of failure. It's because you wanted a career change. That's why you are making the decision to move, right? So starting over may not necessarily mean that it's a failure. No, drop that idea from. In fact, just because you are carrying this belief and myth, you may be actually stopping yourself from growing. You get stuck, isn't it? So the third thing that you need to drop is must match the peer race. What do I mean by that? There's a world which is moving at a certain pace, certain race. And sometimes we start believing that I also must match that pace. Otherwise, I'm an underperformer, I'm a failure, I'm a mediocre person. No. Everyone moves at his or her own pace. Remember this. And that's why you must not indulge into any kind of such comparison which may harm you, right? The next point is whenever you make a career change, your pay packet must go up. Again, it's a myth. And I've seen many people taking a decision to take a little cut in the pay packet, but they want to get into a role which suits them more. They want to get into an organization that they want to work in. They want to do a project that they want to work in. And these are absolutely right decisions. See, understand that pay packet is what? Pay packet is for you to meet your requirements on a day-to-day basis. And if any cut also does not affect you adversely, so what's the problem? So that's another belief that you must drop if you really want to move ahead. The fifth one is many times many of us believe that, let's say there's a company XYZ, they have in the specifications, they have said they want these qualifications. And you start thinking that only when you have done all these qualifications 100%, only then can you apply. My suggestion is no. Apply even if you are little less than that, because many times companies are ready to consider you because there are many other qualities that you possess. Right? So it's not necessary that you need to have 100% qualifications and only then you apply for a certain role and responsibility. Right? And the last one is and that's a big one actually, many of us consider that it's not safe to change. It's not safe to change, but my belief is absolutely opposite of that. In fact, if you look at my career, if you do a little research on my career, you will notice that how many changes I have made and what kind of changes I have made. And each one of them may be riskier than the before, right? So if you are convinced about what you really want to do in your life, any change is okay. You need to have confidence to face that situation. So drop these beliefs if you really want to move ahead.